Welcome. Sunday. Fun day, boys and girls. What's happening, man? How's everybody doing out there? I don't see anyone in the chat yet, but if you're there, just don't be afraid to say hi. We got a good show today planned. I got a bunch of stuff you guys are going to want to see, trust me. If you are into home remodeling or renovation, you got to do stuff in your own house, whatever, you small contractor, this stream's for you. There's a lot of new product available. Hold on. Forgot about the damn music. Sorry about that. Well, let's do that again. Welcome. Happy Sunday morning, Sunday fun day. Welcome to the show. I got some awesome information for you guys today. We'll be exploring green building products and methods and stuff like that for sustainable building. It's going to be great. Things like so if you're into small contracting, renos, or you want to do things in your own house or whatever, there's going to be some products in here I'm sure you're going to want to see. And we're going to cover multiple trades, and yeah, it's going to be fun. So yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes and we'll wait for for some people to show up. If you got a moment, please share out the stream. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm pretty sure I did schedule this stream, so I don't know. We'll see. It's been a long time since I've done a live stream. There was nobody here at the start, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe notifications aren't going out properly again or something. Who knows? Who knows with the old YouTuber? I'm going to check my stream quality here real quick. And we're starting to get better. Hopefully we have a nice clean stream. Yeah, it's still a little dark, eh? So I don't know if I need to... I'm going to try to brighten that up a little bit. I think I can brighten this up. Let me make sure it's not just my phone. But in the meantime, man, I want to know how you guys are doing. Let me know. What's new and exciting out there with you guys? Oh, I guess it's my screen. Oh, it's my phone brightness. Okay, you turn up your phone brightness and it's much, much better. Oh, actually, that looks pretty good. All right, I'm happy with that. Very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, I appreciate your help last time, Dibs, with the color grading and all that. And anyone who helped me out there, that was awesome. Thank you for your patience with that. But yeah, also too, let me know. I'm gonna put. Can I create a poll? I wonder for this. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can do it on that. But what are you guys seeing out there? Let me know in the chat what you guys are seeing out there as far as green goes. I'm seriously, man. Some of these things you're gonna want to see. These are great. We'll get started here in a minute. Let's get some more people in here, and we'll get going. But yeah, I was having some fun doing the research for this stream. It's been a while since I've covered this topic, and there's some different things that are out, and definitely made me think about some things, like our programming, like the research and the development that goes into materials, and the lead program, the lead certification for lower carbon footprint and things like that it's pretty incredible. The amount of like the effort that goes into these buildings, and you include all the science behind the materials and the equipment. It's just fascinating, right? So we're seeing a lot of research firms now, which I'll show you here actually. Research firms offering research services for sustainable product and contract negotiation and just for efficiency, right? It's about efficiency now, and it's traditionally a very wasteful industry. There's something really cool that is new, and I think it's going to be pretty much near the beginning of the stream here. But it's like a material sharing network. It's really really neat stuff. So it makes a lot of sense too, because we what's the point in wasting all of that material? A lot of stuff goes in the bin, right? Where we could network, and it's like these. Well, I mean, I'll have to show you. Let me see. First off, actually, too, before we actually dig into it, I want to just say, September 11th, 9/11, right? Like that was was it 20 more years ago? I can't remember exactly, but that was a tragedy that changed the world. And I'll never forget where I was that day and how I found out and stuff, and it was just horrifying. I couldn't believe something like that could happen. It was just awful. So yeah, I would like to take a minute to remember and honor those who gave their lives in that. The first responders and anyone whose families were impacted in that. And a lot of people lost their lives. It affected a lot of people, and it affected the entire world, So yeah, let's pray nothing like that ever happens again, and we live in peace, make love. Yeah, we just need to get along and respect each other and grow together, like we need to use each other's ideas to come up with new ideas to be better. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, dude. So let's see here. So yeah, there's literally nobody here, which is so strange. That's really weird to me. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if nobody comes, I'm not gonna do the live streams anymore. Well, not anymore, but if it keeps up like this, no, I appreciate everyone who has been coming, but it's been like the numbers have been really, really low. So I'm not so sure if you guys want live streams anymore or what's the deal, but and if maybe I'm just not covering the right stuff, so please let me know. I'm always open to feedback. I appreciate that. So please let me know what's going on. Alrighty, dudes. Where are we here? Right here. Boom. Okay. So 5 new green technologies coming in 2022. Also, too, I'd like to congratulate Pierre Poilievre for winning the leadership race, and he'll be the official opposition to Justin Trudeau's tyrannical authoritarian government. So finally, we got a good guy in there to beat the pants out of him. So, anyways, I wanted to cover these 2 pages first. Before I get into the back end of it, because it just kind of goes over some of these concepts, okay, and then I'm going to go into more detail in some of these later pages. They got there's some pretty neat stuff for this green stuff is to save consumption, energy consumption, water consumption. It's in the end of the day, it's going to save your wallet a little bit and the planet, right? So. Yeah, so cars, right? Electric cars. How many of you guys have installed an electric car, like a charger, in somebody's home, right? Has any of you guys installed? Let me know down in the comments, even if you're watching the replay. Have you ever had to install a charging station? Okay, these are going to have to be something that are going to be put into more homes, more and more. They probably should be in almost all the new homes, right? If they want us to use electric cars, we got to be able to power them. But yeah, so let's see here. So the so-called V2H, or vehicle to home charging, right? Okay, so currently electric vehicles can be powered by a charging point in the home, but the V2H system makes the opposite possible. Surplus charge from the car can be transferred to the home and even returned to the grid. So yeah, I like that. I think that's a really smart way to think, like forward thinking is that sharing, right? So whatever you don't use, you return to the grid. Or if you have solar panels, wind power, things like that, and any excess power that you don't use, you can sell back to the grid, right? It's a pretty awesome concept. So if you think about it, right, like we should be able to, if everyone was on board, right, power power ourselves in a sense, right? There's a lot of new technology, and it's crazy the reliance on the big electrical companies, where we could be producing power at home. You know what I mean? They obviously don't want that because they're going to lose in billions of dollars. But, being able to power your own home and help power the grid, I think we could do that together. If every home had solar panels, photovoltaic glass that generates power, and wind. There's different wind generator ideas that I've even thought of that we don't even use yet. But if we all had incorporated these into our houses, into new home builds, like solar power shingles, or and photovoltaic glass, and then wind capture technologies, we could think about that. Okay, and then the cost of power would go down huge, right? We would obviously have to maintain a grid and some sort of system to transfer the power, but I think it'd be pretty cool if people could actually get checks, for generating and saving energy. They could actually get checks instead of having to pay for energy. They could actually get paid. I think that's a really great concept and should be looked at in great detail. But anyways, yeah, these car chargers is one thing, but recycle plastic. But really recycle it. They're definitely always working on this, and we definitely need some way to recycle plastic properly, right? And that's not there yet, but they're. Oh, you know what? I did see a couple of things though that were pretty neat. Like a plastic eater, degraded it or something like that. It was a pretty neat. Pretty neat. So what's this? What's this say? So for this reason, various research groups are looking for a formula to transform plastic into a truly recyclable material in its entirety. At the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Zurich, polymer chemist Athena Anatasaki and her collaborators have designed a method to break down polymethylcarlate chains into their fundamental monomers, recovering up to 92% of these individual blocks, which can then be put to new uses without a loss of their properties. So that's pretty neat, right? So to achieve this, the polymer must be manufactured by a process called RAFT, reversible addition fragmentation chain transfer polymerization. There is a long way to go, but yeah, it's still there. It's still coming. So I think that's kind of neat. Of course it is, right? Plastic is like, it's everywhere. It's in everything, We need a way to fix it, right? To make it more sustainable, right? And like the cryptocurrencies. This is actually why I kept this page on, is to mention cryptocurrencies. I don't know if you guys dabble in it. I don't. But with all their I saw this and it made me think, why are they recommending this exactly, right? So with all their risks and criticisms, cryptocurrencies are already an increasingly established trend, despite attempts by regulators to rein them in. But while it may seem that a digital currency that requires no manufacturing, storage, transportation, or other, I would say it does require manufacturing. If you ever seen a Bitcoin mine, it's a computer or it's the graphic cards. They make it off the power grid somehow. I don't understand exactly how it works, but it's manufactured. It still is, but it's done through electricity, and they mine Bitcoin. It's crazy. I don't know how it works, but it's pretty neat. Then countries like Australia, Israel, or Belgium. Sweden has called for the European Union to ban the energy-intensive mining of crypto assets because it diverts clean energy that could be used to decarbonize other sectors to achieve climate targets. So, yeah, right? Like I say, it's still manufactured. It's through that. So as a result, the cryptocurrency industry is also looking for alternatives that reduce its carbon footprint. A current trend is to replace the more common decentralized blockchain system called proof of work, POW, with one called proof of stake. So, which uses fewer transactions and drastically reduces the energy consumed. Some are already using POS. The blockchain platform Cardano being the largest. So interesting. So self-fertilizing crops. Okay, that to me is kind of freaky deaky. I wonder what they mean by that. There are some crops that do not need these fertilizers as they produce their own. The root nodules of legumes, such as lentils, beans, or peas, host symbiotic nitrogen-fixing bacteria. It is not a matter of reducing the plant food of humans to just legumes, but of learning how they do it in order to transfer this capacity to other crops such as cereals, either by forming these nodules in their roots or by modifying their bacteria. So interesting, eh? Self-fertilizing crops. That's a new one, but interesting because legumes are self-fertilizing. Yeah, I get that. We just grew some green beans in the garden this year. It was actually, they're really good. Sorry, of course I'm having a good stream. No buffering too so far. Well, I think I might have buffered it once there, but it's looking really good. Look at this. I love this. 3D printed houses with local soil. Local being key. There was a concept I seen that was really neat, and there's like an atmosphere collecting device that it's a 3D printing robot that collects particles in the air and makes the printing material. So this would be like kind of the way if you were to start building residences on the Mars or something, or on the moon, you could send these robots ahead of time to collect and print the habitats, right? And yeah, so using local soil, these machines, these robots, these printers would gather their own soil and materials and print with that. So it's pretty neat. I don't know. So what exactly they're talking about with this one? So let's see here. The construction sector is one of the sectors with the greatest impact on climate change. Cement production is responsible for 8% of global emissions, which is difficult to avoid because it is a chemical step in the manufacturing of cement. Added to the below, I don't really, such as using cement as carbon sink, replacing it with substitute materials, and recycling concrete for demolition. However, despite the abundance of proposals, overcoming the inertia of this sector will not happen overnight. Yeah, no doubt. Nothing in construction does, but I wanted to see if there's something. One interesting option that is gaining momentum is the use of additive manufacturing, more popular known as 3D printing, for the construction of housing. The use of large machines to print houses has already been successful in various countries, and several companies are already applying this technology. One advantage of the system is that it makes possible to use local materials, such as soil, clay, blah, blah, blah. All right, I kind of was hoping I would see something about that. But anyways, that is different. You can see I want to see the process of this. I would like to see the process of this. I'm going to make a note of that. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, it's so weird, Ben. There's like nobody here on my stream, eh? The 7 most popular green building practices in 2022. You know what? I'm going to just quickly share the stream out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just do a quick share and see what happens here. Before I even start, this is so weird. What the hell did I do? such a piece of junk. Does it work when I fucking post it? What the fuck? There we go. Alright. 1 second, guys. I'll be right there. Just give me 1 second. I'll be back to the page. And then what page was this? Oh, this is construction Kronies. Okay. Come on, dudes. No, I don't want to go there. Oh my god, I hate Facebook so much. Like, oh my god, it sucks so bad. There we go. Okay. Golden. Sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to post it to share the stream out because I hopefully get some people in here. But yeah, if you guys are joining the stream, just joining the stream now, yeah, please share it out, guys. Mm-hmm. All right. Is my chat working? Should be working. That's so weird. Is it private or something? Huh. All right. That's okay. That's okay, man. This definitely reminds me of when I first started streaming. And nobody was here. I just had to talk. Yeah, so check this out. This was the Hilti exosuit, right? It's amazing. It's pretty cool. I wanna get my hands on one of these, man. I really want to get my hands on one of them. It'd be nice if Hilti would reach out to me and give me one to try. Excuse me. Is this like concrete saw? Let's just check this out real quick. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's an electric wall saw. Oh, from $61,000, boys. From $61,000. Holy cow. A wall saw, baby. It's a wall saw. You got to cut a door opening or something in the wall. I don't know. Or expansion joints in the wall or something. I don't know. What the hell do you need a wall saw for, really? Oh, yeah. See, they're shaving that whole thing off. If you guys know what you'd use this for, mostly like demo and stuff, I guess. Oh, that's an expensive tool, boys. All right, so 7 most popular green practices in 2022. If you guys have seen any of this, please let me know as we go along here. I don't see a whole lot of this. A net zero building. Okay, that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like they got some pretty high like efficient MEC, like mechanical electrical plumbing equipment, but as far as like on the grunt end of things, the guys swinging the hammers and all that, I haven't seen a whole lot of change. Sometimes like in the finishes, in the final finishes, you'll see them using like greener products or recycled products and things like that. But the steel hasn't changed, the wood hasn't changed, fasteners haven't changed. Caulking hasn't changed. The glue hasn't changed. It's just yeah, it's all the same. So it's all, the way that it's made might have changed a bit, but it still seems like it's the same product, But yeah, you got to think too, like every building. What is a net zero building exactly, right? So I think that let me read this. Okay, many contractors are aiming to build net zero buildings, which are buildings whose energy consumption is roughly equal to their energy output. The goal of this type of building project is to cut down on carbon emissions, water consumption, and solid waste transported to landfills. Those with plans to build a net zero building typically look for ways to generate renewable energy on and off site. Popular on-site generation tactics include wind turbines, solar water heating, and photovoltaics. So that's what I mean. Like the photovoltaics are wicked. Look at this thing here. Look at that thing. So what is that exactly? We'll check that out in a second. Climate resiliency. With the growing concern over climate change, one of the top green initiatives is incorporating construction measures to withstand extreme weather patterns and natural disasters, typically in the form of improved infrastructure. Green Star certification. The Green Star certification globally promotes integrated building designs which reduce environment impact. LEED certification, right? So currently LEED is the most widely used sustainability rating system. Has anyone of you guys worked on a LEED project before? LEED is kind of neat. Like you'll like when you're like separating garbage, for example, they'll have different bins for everything: metal, wood, or whatever, blah blah blah. And yeah, when you go put the garbage down, you got to separate everything. LEED takes into consideration the like every product has a LEED score. Plus, there's the distance that it takes to travel from the supplier or from the manufacturer to the supplier, from the supplier to site. That also goes toward the LEED count. So there's gold, silver, and platinum, and you pay for that certification, right? So I think like a platinum certification is like $250,000 or something like that, right? But you get a shiny plaque on your building that says you achieved LEED silver, LEED platinum, or LEED gold, which is just, yeah. It just means that you are more conscious of the building, right? But yeah, distributed energy systems. Look at this. Distributed energy system controls generation, storage, and energy monitoring solutions through the use of sensors, meters, and actuators. The system can oversee and observe a building's performance, including heating, cooling, lighting, and more, as well as offer suggestions for cutting costs and improving reliability. Yeah, I like that. This is neat. I do like this. The fact of it is these buildings are a product that we're building, and they're living, breathing products now. The technology, like everything that goes into it, like even the concrete right now has sensors inside. You can put sensors inside the concrete, which will detect any kind of deterioration, and yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool stuff that they got going on. Hilti, guys, Hilti is has invested a lot into sensors and software. It's incredible. It's not only our like the mechanical and electrical and plumbing, or mechanical electrical plumbing. Yeah, that's alive and breathing. It's the building materials in the are being like there's like concrete sensors, for example, right? It's pretty neat, man. It's pretty neat. Now we got this new technology, 4D printing, that's coming out. So, for example, you can have sunshades that when it's hot and sunny, they will open automatically on their own based on heat transfer. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Jeff Boone? What's up, man? Yeah, no number. Yeah, dudes. Yeah, I don't know. It's a slow day today over here. How's it going, brother? No number. Jeepers, man. But yeah, no, there's it's you again. Hey, what's up, Dibs? How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, bro. I got there's some pretty neat products I got coming up here, actually. Like there's like the vacuum toilet and some cool lighting and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty neat stuff. But how you feeling, dude? How you doing, man? And yes, mine. Okay, so Edge. Have you guys heard of Edge? Where's the Edge? I wonder. Edge stands for Excellence in Design for Greater Efficiencies, a certification which aims to increase construction efficiency in terms of energy, water, building materials, and waste. So probably the same as LEED. Currently operating in over 130 countries to at least 20% reduction in energy. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing, right? Alternative building materials, that's nothing new, right? 3 billion tons of raw material each. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Yeah, here we go. This is why I picked this page. So here is, look, grasscrete, okay? Grasscrete technique of layering concrete flooring in a way that allows grass and flora to grow, creating a natural biofilter and improving stormwater absorption. That's pretty neat. Bamboo, I love bamboo. Bamboo is a great, a cost-effective, quickly growing material that is easy to harvest, making it a sustainable material source. Recycled plastic with a lifespan of 30 to 50 years. Plastic is a durable and long-lasting building material. I'm good. I learned today I need to practice painting more. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Painting is an art. Painting is an art. It's you gotta be, there's a lot of technique to it, eh? I like to brush my trim and stuff because I like the strokes. So, but you gotta have it like mint, like your strokes gotta be mint, and it's crazy, right? And if you want to have it non-stroke, that's also a different technique, right? But yeah, painting is definitely you gotta practice at that. I mean, I've done lots of it, and I'm not like the best painter, It takes a lot of patience, and shoulder muscle. But yeah, and I can't believe it took me. I forgot when I was painting here. You know how when you're done, you mix the old paint and the new can type thing. I forgot to do that. And my level material. Yeah, I like bamboo a lot myself. Yeah, it's a good one. Where was that silly list? Wood, yeah. Use of wood absorbs carbon dioxide and requires less energy-intensive processing methods. Yeah, that's the truth of it. Wood is a sustainable. Hey, man, Jason Reynolds, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. How you doing, buddy? And then hempcrete. Hempcrete is a great alternative. I like hemp because it's so easy to grow. Made from hemp wood, water, and lime. This sustainable material is durable and long-lasting. That's pretty cool, right? And then green building practices. That's that. I gotcha. So what are we looking at here? $1,000 for that rig. So what's new, Jay? Yeah, I appreciate that, Jason. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so read some of the latest from Lux Research and teams from our local industries: chemicals, consumer products, industrials, oil and gas, utilities, and government. But yeah, so this is a research firm, and yeah, it's pretty neat to just kind of demonstrate the amount of effort and research that goes into behind the scenes, behind the scenes of it all, right? From the manufacturing and the raw materials, they're really, it's science, man. It's science, right? Anthropology, yeah, right? Trend or science, trend or fad. But yeah, anyways, I was looking at that earlier. It's kind of neat. The wood is all dependent on the type of wood. We need to move away from hardwood. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's a good point. Hardwood takes longer to grow, obviously. Yeah, so this is cool, dudes. I like this. So this is called Reapply, and this is what I was talking about a little bit earlier, where it's like a sharing network. Okay, so exchange your resources. So basically, it's a database and like a network solution where contractors can like all kind of participate and share materials from site to site. Okay, so that's all done like electronically, where they'll figure out, where obviously, hey, this guy in your neighborhood is going to have this extra material, or has this extra material. You can put in the database you have extra, or like, even offcuts, the certain amount of offcuts of a certain size would be good for this project. You know what I mean? So now they're starting to share materials between multiple projects. And that's something like, we've done in the past. So if you have storage, most contractors will have a laydown, but it just gets full of crap, and nobody really takes stuff out, because you're always buying new for every job, and you only go to the yard really when you're missing something or need something quick, right? But if we did it on a mass scale, it could be very impactful. All right, but yeah, that's kind of neat. I wanted to show you guys this reapply. But yeah, I'd check into that a little bit more if you were bigger, for sure. Actually, let's quickly just look in here. Discover solutions. How's the color today, Dibs? I was working on my color grading, so I hope it looks better. And I noticed too on my phone I had to turn the brightness up on my screen to make it look good. But yeah, I was checking it out on my phone. I thought it looked really good. So. But yeah, I spent time color grading and fixing and lighting and stuff, But the problem is too many people trash good material because it's inconvenient to store. 100%, yes, it's inconvenient to store, transport, and then you got to also the logistics of storing it all, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Workplace, built environment, laboratory, conduct faster, more efficient. Oh, I see. Built environment, capitalize on reclaimed materials and recoup costs on equipment with reducing waste. Yeah, recoup materials, demolition. That's a thing, guys. Like, it's crazy when they go in and they just demo a building. Like, they just demo it and trash it. I've seen that tons. Everything should be legislated to be reused, right? Reclaimed. Yes, that's what I meant. Reclaimed. That should be legislated, that everything should be reclaimed as best as possible. And you should have to pay heavy fines for not following suit. It's so heavy that it makes it more worthwhile to actually follow along with the program, right? This is neat stuff. Garland induction cooking, right? So we got their countertop, like bachelor type apartment series, and then there's the designer series. That's what I got open over here. I wanted to kind of show you this video. Induction cooking is it's an energy efficient way of cooking. Myself, I like open flame gas. Is my preferred way to cook, but I do have an induction right now, and I'm not a big fan of it. But like this might be the more weight, like a higher end. I could see if it was high end, and it could evenly heat properly, and like I would definitely give it another go. That's for sure. But I've never seen. Oh crap! Hold on, I screwed up. Sorry guys. This is Garland here, the induction top. Sorry, I'm sitting here. I am wrong screen. Wrong screen. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's a good idea too. I mean, if you could have homeowners on the same network, I don't see it being a problem either. That you definitely want to be able to reuse it. Now, the problem I see with opening up to the public is people are just so. A lot of people will just buy it or take free stuff to turn around and try to sell it. Okay, every time I've given away free stuff here, like 5 or 10 bags of concrete or whatever, I know almost every person is just because I give it away for free. I just know they're going to turn right around and sell it for $20. You know what I mean? Like they're going to waste $30 in gas to sell it for $20. Like people are stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. But these are neat systems. I find this really neat. Right? High performance kitchens. That's a beautiful kitchen. Yeah, so those are definitely different tops than like the ones I have, say, on my induction top. Did you see the like the coils on it, or like coils or the grid on it? That's pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah, you would, eh? Yeah. Look at that basing pan, griddle, and a wok. Yeah, you see that? Oh, I see. It's kind of just kind of showing you through it, through the top. Island. Yeah, this is kind of what I want to see here. The island boy, just trying to fake it. Island boy, just trying to fake it. Something like that. But yeah, man. He's an island boy. Too funny. But yeah, the space is another thing too, right? Like you're saving good space with that stuff. Yeah, they want to phase out gas. That's right. They do it. Well, over there they do. They won't phase gas out here anytime soon. Hell, they're just starting to really put it in everywhere here. That's a weird thing. I was talking to Courtney about that actually the other day, and the way we do things here in Canada is crazy because we follow suit. The UK, like we're Commonwealth, yeah, but the UK is a completely different country. It comes completely different size, completely different geography. Like it's makes no sense to have the same types of policies that you guys do, right? But yeah, like we have a lot of available land here, and there's not enough. Yeah, you have better foundation. Oh yeah, anything concrete is better. Oh yeah, no, you guys are masters of concrete and stone. Like there's no doubt about it. Like yeah, I miss the like if you look at older buildings and like the architecture, man, it's just like man, beautiful artistic. Now everything's machine made. Like you can tell it's all mass produced, machine made. There's some cool finishes like ACM and all that, but it's like there's nothing made by hand anymore. Nothing, and it's unfortunate. It's highly unfortunate. Machines are slowly replacing people, and yes, there's new jobs created all the time with the machines and this and that too. But I mean, like. It's crazy. It just greed drives everything. Money and greed drives everything, right? So yeah, this is a lighting. Okay, this is a laser lighting or something like that. Yeah, laser line, direct or direct indirect suspended LED lighting system. 24 volt DC. 24 volt VDC. I don't maybe volts. I don't know. Anyways, an original groundbreaking product designed from Pure Edge Lighting, backed by over 30 years of precision manufacturing. So laser line. Hey, babe, you want to say hi? Hi. Oh, D'Amelio's here. Oh, she's so big. Look at my big baby. Shit. How you doing, sweetie? Good. Yeah. Aw. I haven't seen her for a few minutes. She's so big now, man. I can't believe it. It drives me nuts. Dibs says hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Very cool, man. So, bye, sweetie. You betcha. Oh, she's just a sweetie. Oh, I think I actually have a light or a video open. Oh no, that's Ohm Connect. That's another thing. Let's check this out. Turnable white video. Turning the light. Senior care. Turnable white living room. Okay, so we'll look at. All right, let's look at the kitchen video. Because yeah, look at this. Look at that. It's gorgeous, actually. Is this a video? There we go. Yeah, check this out. So you got your under and over cabinet lighting, and you see that went between tungsten volts of direct current. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I was thinking, I was, yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's VAC or VDC. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was screwing me up. I'm like, okay, because you never really see it spelled out like that, right? But yeah, VDC. So yeah, okay. It's not altered current. This is direct current. So there will be like a trans, there will be a trans. God, jeez, you know, it's gonna change it. It's gonna change it from altered to direct current, right? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and look at the baseboards, dudes. So you got a baseboard lighting strip. Transformer, thank you. Jesus. Oh my god, that's too funny. That's like LEDs, LED strips. They all have the packs, right? Love that. Look at that. That is clean, boys. Ooh, I want to do that in my house. Yeah, I'm keeping this one. I like this. So edge lighting. Download video. That's cool. That is really, really cool, actually. Where to buy? Okay. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I got to go back. Turntable white living room, baby. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's why Div is here to sort out my brain farts. Never have those. Hey, what's going on here, man? It's not going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. Bummer. Bummer. I want to see it work. All right, here we go. Pure Edge. I'm not going to play. There's probably music in it, so. You got some pages that'll only load an Edge, eh? Yeah, right. It's crazy. Really? That's wild, actually. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Because yeah, I use mostly Chrome. I deleted Edge right off of my system. But I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see. I want to see how this actually works. Come on, man. I like the wall lighting there. That's kind of neat, right? But it's still not really telling us how it exactly works. So, like, I'd like to see the spec sheet. That's what we should do. Look at the spec sheet. But I like that in-wall lighting. That's pretty wild, man. I should do some of that here in the studio. That's cool. Like, see that bulkhead at the top? The circular bulkhead with the strip. Oh, that's gorgeous. All right, let's see what the spec sheet says. Instructions. Let's see the spec sheet here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. It's dedicated prime colors or RGB or tungsten or LED. I could see that's wicked. I like the control. See the spill? Okay, let's see here. So there is like a laser line. Interesting. Junction box, turnbuckles, junction box ceiling, wall. See that? Wall to wall. Ooh, like that. That's neat. Standoffs, right? Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool. So it's literally, there's a line to it then. I see. This looks like one of those like the IKEA, the IKEA curtains, that looks like with the aircraft cable. That's kind of what that looks like. But look at how slick that would be. You see that? That's really slick, man. So product, length, finish. Yeah, I think so, Dibs. I don't know what the heck's been going on, man. But yeah, it's been really dead lately, eh? My streams have been really dead. No, like I'm glad. I thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I thought I'd be here talking to myself the whole time, bro. Which is really weird. It's really weird to me. I usually have people in the streams. Yeah, the aircraft cable, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Driver decoder. DMX data. Interesting. Yeah, so it's DMX. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's neat stuff, man. So that's cool. Low energy lighting and I love the RGB. It's pretty wild, man. Yeah, this is wild too. Ohm Connect. So stuff like this, right? Save energy and money this summer by reducing your energy usage by 10% or more. Smart homes, it's just they're gonna help you be efficient, right? You hate RGB? Oh, I like RGB just because well, obviously, right? But I it's like even my computer, I didn't want RGB in that. I think you should use it for like certain things, Yeah, too much RGB though. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You're right. Some things shouldn't be RGB, but it's like, why do they got to make all the freaking RAM? Why does every RAM stick have to freaking have RGB? I mean, you can get like cheap stuff that doesn't have RGB, but all the good RAM has RGB. It's crazy. I almost got away with a very minimal. There's some RGB on the motherboard on this system, but then adding those the 128 gigabyte of RAM, the G-Skill Royal Silvers, yeah. A wind turbine, yeah, man, yeah, right. So I like wind power a lot. I do. I really like wind power. I find that wind power is probably like the least intrusive. Like solar power is it's still not perfect. I think like the way they make the panels plus there's not very safe cleaning ways. Like I don't think solar is quite there, but like the photovoltaic stuff is interesting, right? when you think of RGB, you think of computers. Yeah, right. That's typical, right? Of course, right. Yeah, this thing's cool. The interesting heat 20 commercial hot water heating for the future or whatever. I like stuff like this. This is really neat. So an all electric CO2 refrigerant. So CO2 refrigerant heat pump water heater for commercial buildings. Mitsubishi Electric Trane HVAC US, a leading supplier of energy-efficient, high-performance, ductless, and ducted variable capacity heat pump systems and variable refrigerant flow heat pump and air conditioning. Ambient thermal energy from outdoor air to potable water by cycling refrigerant. Natural CO2 refrigerant enables heat 2O to supply hot water up to 170 degrees Fahrenheit, even in low ambient conditions without burning fossil fuels. Yeah. Yeah, these I find that like even my heat pump here is really low energy. It's pretty cool. These low energy solutions, you know. Solar has moved forward their combined solar, voltaic, and solar heating in one panel. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Like windows, like our traditional windows and panels should. Why not? Why not absorb energy, create energy, right? I feel like there's enough solutions available out there. We're just not really using them yet, you know. The cost is obviously really high because there's not enough demand for it yet, but when we should be, that's where the government should be like spending their time legislating, is in specifying building products and things like that. Like, you know, they waste so much time trying to keep their power and silence the opposition when they should be really doing something better. Oh, and then I just made the stream buff. I don't know if I'm gonna try it again and see if it does it again. But I actually forgot about that. I could totally send comments through this way through my phone. You know that? That's cool. I could use vMix Social here, and that might help with the buffering a bit. I think it might have just buffered a bit there, but so far this stream has been very good. Very minimal buffering, which is great. Man, I'm using. If you're just watching a video. Next time I got a new trick. Next stream I'm gonna try a new trick, and that's I'm gonna be sending three different encodes to the server, and so you'll be able to go from it's gonna send 1080, 720, and 480. So I'm gonna send three different signals and see how that goes, just for fun. I want to try it out because I got it set up to go, but yeah. I don't understand why it buffers. It could be my local internet too, you know. My local internet provider. Who knows? I like this. Is a good idea. So this is the Jets vacuum toilet. It's awesome. I like the idea because it saves a lot of water. Where's the actual number? There's a number here. So 90% less water and sewage. I mean, come on. Like, what's going on? Like, that's so cool, right? Up to 75% fewer pipes and 90% less water and sewage. Why are we not all using them? These stuff like that should be mandatory now, you know? If it's that much better, it should be mandatory that we use it, you know? But yeah, I gotta remember this one. Actually, I got a few pages open on this. About Jets. So Jets is a global company that develops, manufactures, and sells vacuum toilets, vacuum systems, and treatment plants. The corporation's headquarters is in Norway. AS is a financially sound with annual sales of more than NOK 400 millions, 80% of which are export sales. Growing up in the Norwegian maritime cluster, Jets is now an international and diverse supplier with many land-based and maritime market segments. For vacuum toilets, discharge systems, and condensate removal systems in supermarkets, our renowned vacuumator pump is the heart of our system. But yeah, there it is, the pump. I've seen these in the big high end, in the multi-million-dollar penthouses that we did. They had these pumps in there, so they were vacuum toilets going in there, right? But look at this though. The first vacuumator pump invented and patented in 1989, and we're still not using them. You know, it's just beyond me, right? And that just goes to show you, right? They almost wanted you, for the longest time, they wanted you consuming more power, consuming more water, because they would get more money, right? So you're keeping an eye on transparent solar photovoltaic glazing. Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah, that's a really interesting stuff, and I like it. I like it a lot. That's what I mean. If we could wrap our buildings with like photovoltaic materials, that'd be awesome. Like I'm talking shingles or roofing panels to wall panels. You're laughing, man. You're laughing. In glass, your windows, your panels, and your shingles, all photovoltaic. You can't go wrong, man. Like it's just, man, you gotta, man. So yeah, this here Alpin Windows. It uses like the same glass as your cell phones, basically. Okay, so it's single pane glass, and it's infused with some sort of gas, I think. It's really great. It's it gives you a way higher R value. It's just, yeah, it's some good stuff. I wanted to include this as well. All right, so this is Alpin's high performance passive house. Let's check out Alpin Windows for Passive House. Alpin High Performance Products is listening to the passive house community and focused on providing innovative solutions best suited to meet the varying needs of passive house projects throughout North America. Alpin High Performance windows are domestically manufactured with shorter lead times than other passive house window options. Our windows are custom built and available in a wide range of style and performance options. High performance, superior quality, and design flexibility. The passive house design approach takes advantage of material performance characteristics to create a building structure that needs very little supplemental heating or cooling to provide year-round occupant comfort, dramatically reducing the home's annual energy consumption. To achieve this high level of energy efficiency, passive house designers carefully evaluate how to assemble the building envelope to achieve optimal performance in 4 key areas: super insulation, air sealing, passive heating, solar gain, and effective ventilation. Because windows play an important role in each of these 4 critical categories, window selection is often a major part of the passive house design discussion. That's cool, right? Vacuum toilets are what you find on planes, boats, and trains. Yeah, I think there's it's not exactly the same though, is it? Like they're different because the ones in the planes use like a certain chemical and whatnot, and I think these ones still use a little, like there's still water because it otherwise it's, yeah, you know what I mean. There's still a little water that they use. But yeah, that's cool. I like that. Thinking of the future. Now this is interesting. I don't know what to think of this exactly, but this is floating solar arrays, okay, like panels for big arrays or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what I think of it exactly. So if you're running out of space, like on farms and stuff like that, the reason why I don't know what I think of this is because I don't understand, like, I just feel like there's going to be disturbance, there's going to be contamination and disturbance with the water, right? Like, you got to be very clean. You got to be very clean when you're putting stuff in the water, right? Like you don't want chemicals in there. And when these solar farms first started popping up, all the farmers were experiencing ground disturbance. And so I don't know what to think of this, but I just thought it was kind of different and kind of neat, so I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, let's see here. It says why floating. We kind of know it's a space thing, right? But maintenance columns. Okay, there we go. So PV modules, junction boxes, and string inverters. Power station, DC and AC cables, and cableway. Floating platform. Okay, so why floating? Will slow evaporation. Oh yeah. I guess it would slow. Yeah. So you know what? That's kind of neat. There's this guy who did an experiment, and he put like thousands of these black balls into to cover the water, and I guess it slowed evaporation, and it did a bunch of cool stuff anyways, and I'll have to remember exactly what was going on there, but maybe I can bring that video up in a bit. We can take a look at it. But yeah, these black balls, it's pretty cool. The innovative and patented floating solar system Hydrelio allows standard PV panels to be installed on large bodies of water such as drinking water reservoirs, quarry lakes, irrigation canals, or remediation and tailings ponds. Simple and affordable alternative to ground mount solar systems. Floating solar is particularly suitable for energy and water intensive industries who cannot afford to waste either land or water. By covering a significant surface area on a body of water, the system conserves water by reducing evaporation, while the shading from its panels limits algae growth. Yes, right. That's another thing. Yeah, there's limits algae. Yeah, it's in Nevada, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna search for that in a minute. The system presents no risks or dangers to wildlife and surrounding habitats when implemented. That's good. Furthermore, the natural cooling effect provided by the water allows the PV panels to operate more efficiently and produce more power than traditional ground-mounted systems. Floating solar is the perfect solution for many types of water bodies, including dams, quarry lakes, irrigation. All right, that's different, eh? But yeah, so there you go. If you got like tailings or you got ponds and stuff like that on your property, right? That could be the place to put the panels. Stormwater management. So this is more research-based, like policy-based stuff. Healthier communities, cleaner water. So stormwater, that's always a thing. The video. Oh, you got it. Oh, excellent. What the hell happened here? Oh, shit. Damn it. I went down and screwed it all up. Hold on a second here. I gotta fix something here. Boom! Can I reload it? Damn it. I screwed up. Let me go down there and fix it now. That's it. Yeah, wire 96,000. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's exactly it right there. Yes. Ooh, wow. Yeah, look at this. This is LA, this one. Their main purpose is not to reduce evaporation. So what are they really for? To find out, I'm visiting the largest collection of these balls anywhere on Earth. $96 million shade balls. Very, yeah. Oh shit! Did Courtney leave yet? So you seen that when I was, and what is their real purpose? It's hard to drive in the shade balls. So they're actually partially filled with water, so they don't fly away. Yeah, that's right. If you don't put water in them, they'll be bouncing down the freeway. That's right. Yeah, you see that? How they close in on the wake like that? Has it told us what they're really here for? I don't know if there's still music playing on this video or not.
Water's coming from here. Absolutely nuts.
So why is LA Reservoir covered in shade balls? Well, the problem all started with bromide.
Bromide is a naturally occurring substance.
Oh yeah, right.
It's
so like
associated with salt water, and so normally places like the California aqueduct that comes down from the delta, you get some saltwater intrusions. You have some bromide in the water.
Yeah, okay.
Bromide's
so bromide
harmless, and it's almost impossible
algae
to remove.
and stuff like that.
But when you disinfect the water with ozone, that bromide becomes bromate. And bromate's carcinogenic. And so around the year 2000,
so now you get where it's
they wrote
going. So it's like limiting bromide. That's pretty wild, eh? Yeah, I wanted. Oh yeah, this here. Yeah, like this here. Like man, that's what I'm talking about. These guys are gonna utilities management. Another thing. You know, you got to think of integrating into your buildings, right? But yeah, smart cities, dude. Smart cities. Everything's connected. Efficiency, right? Promote sustainability, drive efficiencies, boost civic engagement, and spur. Come from got people waiting in traffic to go to parking garages or whatever. It's kind of funny, but transit fleet management and citizen engagement services. Yeah. Yeah, connectivity, underground, like the underground delivery tunnels, like that are autonomous, right? So autonomous vehicles can deliver packages that's all waste, garbage, all transported underground, like right from the home, right from your house. Like it's wild stuff, man. It's wild stuff, dudes. But yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about for today. Yeah, that was good, man. I'm glad you were able to stop in, though, Dibs. I don't know. I've been sitting up here like a fool for an hour talking to myself. What the heck is going on, man? You know, what is going on? Where is everybody? Probably just blew your face off there. Sorry about that. People watching, numbers going up. I know it's just I'm on my studio. It only says one person's watching, but up to 3. Holy, I was up to 6 at one point. Hey XP man, what's happening, bro? How's it going, my man? How is it going, bruh? Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. It says 2. Yeah, now it says 2. Actually, yeah, it says 2 now. Yeah, it says 2 now. I think we got up to 6 at one point there. This is good. A long way from having I remember having lots. I've had man. I used to have lots of guys in there. Oh no way! Company's sending you back to downtown Toronto for about a year. Oh sweet dude. So you'll be there when I'm down there next. When are you going? When are you going down? I think I'm going to be back down in November, and then I'm almost positive I'll be back down in. Now it says 3 dibs. Now it says 3. I think I'll be. Yeah, you're next week, eh? Awesome. What do you know? What project you're going to be on? Oh, it's bad news. Yeah. Well, man, do you get accommodation while you're there? Yeah, when I start giving stuff away again, numbers might go up again. Yeah. In the fashion district. Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. No, of course not. Yeah. Oh, really? No accommodations? Yeah. Jeez, man. Yeah, 'cause Toronto's expensive. But you could still find some good spots. So you're in a fashion district. So I don't know, where's that? I would say King Street there on the west end. You could go up towards well, you know what? There is the Backpackers Hostel there. I don't know if you could do that or not, but there is the Backpackers Hostel, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that's something, but just try maybe finding a room, like as a roommate or something somewhere, if you go up towards top of Roncesvalles and Dundas West there, you can find some affordable stuff, and you could even still walk to work probably. But yeah, not the end of the world. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. Yeah, I got but yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there in November, so maybe we can hook up and have a pint, bro. But yeah, dude, I live under the bridge. Under the bridge. Cool, man. Yeah, nice. That's pretty cool. And then of course I'll be back next summer for the whole summer too, but yeah, go draw. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. No, I know. I wouldn't be too. I think moving back to Toronto, I would do it. I got a lot of. But I wouldn't be working in construction though if I was there. I'd be working in film and television if I was there. I'm in the 2 unions there for film and television. I'd be doing that. I wouldn't be doing construction. But yeah, 46.50. Yeah, that's a good. Plus 10%. Yeah, that's good. Plus benefits, pension, and 10%. Yeah, that's great. That's really good. You'll be all right. That's a good wage. You'll be all right. That's a good wage for sure. Oh, that's good for you though, man. I know it's bad news for you, but I know it's crazy, man. I hate working out of town, really. I do. I don't like working away from home. But, being out west here in Edmonton, and all my friends and family are in Ontario there, that's tough too, right? But I still like when I'm here in Edmonton. I like working in Edmonton. I like working in Calgary. It's not too bad. Nice hotel, and it's kind of like a break from the family a bit. You know, you get you don't have 3 little crazy kids running around and freaking out all and stuff, and mama yelling at them and stuff, right? You don't got that, so it's relaxing a little bit. But I miss the family. I like the chaos. Like the kids are just reminds you that we're all alive. If I was in the film industry, I would probably, like right now I'm working towards more camera operating certifications. But I like our pay. You'll never get $46 an hour as a journeyman here in Alberta. That's why I don't work for companies. I don't work by the hour, and I barely do piecework anymore. I only do contracts now because the piecework rates are too low, and like literally you're pulling teeth. You'll be pulling teeth to get $38 an hour here. And most people will only pay you $35 max, and it's bull crap. And that's why I'm a big advocate for the union. There's no union out here, and that's why we need a union out here. We're the lowest paid tradespeople in the whole country now. It's disgusting, and it's because they've been in, there's no unions. That's the main reason why there's no union, and they've been importing a lot of like Mexicans and Filipinos, paying them really really low, and then trying to force us to compete with their wages. And I won't compete. I will not work for anything less than what I work for right now. And I don't give a crap, man. I will go work in a different industry before I start lowering my rates, right? But yeah, I don't really need to. It's kind of funny actually. Because I do contracts now, I literally only have to work half the time to make the same amount of money. It's so crazy. It's so stupid. It's just so stupid, right? But it's been giving me a lot more time to work on YouTube and other things behind the scenes, which is good, right? But yeah, the pay is junk out here. Absolute junk. I don't recommend anyone coming out here to work. It used to be the highest paid in the country. Now it's the lowest. So yeah, now companies out here, they're all scumbags, and they take advantage of you. Yeah, all the drywall, steel, stud companies out here, they're all a bunch of scumbags. I don't know any of them. I don't know one good company anymore. All the good guys are retired. All these new guys and younger guys, they're all cheap, greedy scumbags. I don't have any problem saying that. I have no problem saying that because it's the truth. It is the truth. Call me out for it and prove me different. Prove me wrong. Yeah, look at that. So the standard for trades is between 35 and 50 pounds, and like the pound is almost $2 to the Canadian dollar. So that would be 75 and 100, and that's damn well where it should be. Our rates as a journeyman in ISM should be 68 bucks an hour. That's what it should be, and that's including your benefits and stuff too, right? Your vacation benefits, all that stuff included. But yeah, it should be about $65 to $68 an hour. And so if you work for a private company and you don't get benefits and all that stuff, right, then you get 65 bucks an hour. That's what it should be. Okay, no, it's just awful. It's wrong. It's wrong what they're doing. It's absolutely wrong, and I hate it. I hate that all these foreigners. They I don't have anything against the foreigners. They just don't know any better. Like they work for cheap, and they take all the shit. These guys treat them like dirt, and they just take it. With a smile on their faces. And then these guys are getting used to treating people like crap and paying them like crap, so they do that to everybody now. It's just it's a total disaster. Grateful just to be here, bro. Yeah, dude. Awesome, man. Awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. But I love doing the job, right? And I want to deliver a good product, and I gotta get paid for it though. Otherwise, why bother? I'm not putting my health and safety on the line for cheap rates. You have a lot of non-union because of it. Yeah, right. So it's awful. It's really bad. And Toronto's a strong union town. It's like where unions were born. It's really unfortunate what's going on. And The government needs to freaking step in and legislate it, and yeah, it's crazy, man. Everyone's priorities are out to lunch, you know. So, but anyways, boys, I gotta go. I gotta shut her down. But yeah, it was good. I'm glad you made it to the end there, XP Bottle. Good to see you, and Dibs here with me for pretty much the entire stream, man. That's awesome, dudes. The chippy we just used to fit the door was 200 pounds for one door. Yeah, right? Dude, I know. And I used to charge $150 to put a door in, okay? Just the frame, not hanging the door, not doing any hardware, just installing the door frame on a steel stud wall. I would charge $150. Now, it's like they won't pay 50. They won't pay 50. They want to pay 30. And I'm like, fuck no, I ain't doing it for less than 75. Right? I'm just kidding, but I do it for 50. You can still make money, but it's like, what the hell, man? Like, they're just greedy scumbags. That's all there is to it, man. But that was hanging the door too. Yeah, for sure, yeah. But man, guys, so 9/11 today, just you know, a sad day to remember. You know, the Queen just passed away. You know, long live the King, right? And so it's been a busy, kind of crazy week. You know, Pierre Poilievre was just elected the leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, which is awesome. You know, I bought my Conservative membership and to vote for him, so I cast my ballot for him and Leslie Lewis, and he won with over 68% vote. And not only did he win with a very crazy majority, it was also a record high, a historically record-breaking election. Never ever has any party ever sold that many memberships and had that many votes. There was over 670,000 votes that came back for this membership, for this leader to be elected. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. He won by crazy landslide. It was a really good day for Canada. So we're like headed in the right direction finally. It was a good day, guys. So I want to wish you a safe start to your week, and yeah, we're gonna see you soon, guys. I'll be back, and next time I stream, I'm gonna try a different thing where it sends like different the different encodings, like it, you know, for 480 and 720. I want to see how that affects it. But if you noticed, it was when I was using the vMix Social again. YouTube, you got to fix that, man. You got to fix that buffering. You know, it's really annoying. Almost every stream I watch buffers at some point. It's just awful, or ended. No, it's not ended yet. But I want to wish you a safe start to the week, guys. I'm starting a new project this week, so I'll be back on site doing site live streams and big bulkhead, big cool stuff going on there, guys. So stay tuned. Okay. See you later, guys. Bye for now.